Hello, the Leo gang. So this is your reading from a past person. Did you see that card fly out before I even said anything? Okay, so these messages are from your past person, and the first message that flew out was, "I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you." Oh, okay, give me three more cards, Spirit, for Leo. Okay. I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. Okay. Give me two more cards. I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. This was gonna come in crossing. Okay. So what this is telling me is you have somebody here that may see you as being stubborn, but it's actually you knowing your worth. And I feel like somebody here doesn't see their worth and they're not ready to see themselves. For some of you, you may have left a situation where you could not support certain things that they were doing or that they are doing. Okay. Some of you may have healed, you may have went through therapy, you may have done certain things, but you may have met somebody who is not ready to be on the same alignment or same frequency as you. So you are you left, and so this person knew that because they were not ready to let go of something here, you had to leave that situation. Give me one card here, Spirit. And that is strength right there for you to move away from somebody because they were not ready to let go of something. I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. And I try to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. So they may have chosen something else. Now, third party doesn't necessarily mean a person. It could be like they were fighting something, an addiction, or they could have been fighting certain wounds or just behaviors. Anger issues, temperance, temperamental things, burdens, not just wanting to do better for themselves. Okay, there's something here, and you may have just decided, you know what, I cannot do this anymore. You may have lost faith in the connection and you left. But this person knew that eventually you were going to leave because they were not ready, and you cannot force anybody that is not ready. Okay, you cannot force anybody that is not ready to let go, whether it's addictions or whether it's a certain type of vice or lifestyle. You cannot force anybody who doesn't want to commit to you because they are entertaining another different lifestyle. Okay, at the bottom we are living two separate lives. I am telling you, somebody could have been living a double life, or could have been living a certain lifestyle that you did not agree with, or that you kind of like um, uh, overcame, or you may have outgrown. Okay, or you may have outgrown the situation. All right, let's have three cards here. I'm not trying to be too long here. Give me three cards here, Spirit. That is too many, spirits. I think this person actually, they did see you as marriage or commitment material, but I don't think you met them at the right time, and I don't feel like they had enough even to really offer you anything substantial. But let's have three cards from Spirit here. Okay, Knight of Cups. They I feel like this person feels like they could have, if things have moved slowly with you, it could have led to something, but I don't think so. I feel like this person, I don't know if they were on a rebound. 10 of Cups in the reverse. I don't know if they were on a rebound, and they may have made it seem like they just needed time and eventually they would commit. Don't ever do that to yourself. If somebody is unhealed, give them the space to heal. Give them the it's actually doing them a favor, because at the end of the day, and you're doing yourself a favor, because I never used to understand why rebound were not were necessarily bad, but they can be bad, because until somebody is healed, they can leave you because now you have served the purpose of helping them to heal. But in that event too, they haven't really healed because they ran from this situation and then they went into the next situation. So I don't know if you were dealing with somebody here that was unhealed. Okay, and they just could have made it seem like eventually they'll want something, but clearly, let me have one more card here. clarify that. Justice. I think whatever. What is this justice card before I say anything? The Emperor. Okay. I think you did the right thing. I don't know if you left the situation and you found justice within yourself and you chose yourself. This person, either they will change or they'll want to change because they want to. Again, it's up to this person. It's not up to you. So if you chose yourself and gave yourself the justice to be balanced within yourself and not have this person take you to a place where you already left, this person is in a space of contemplation whether they should change for them to come towards you and be an emperor, or should they just go on and live and survive the life that they've been living. Give me another card. Why the Emperor is in this position? Why is the Emperor in this position, Spirit? Yeah, so they still hung up on maybe the old situation that they came out of. Okay, maybe a long-term relationship that they had. They're emotionally unavailable, but they have the potential to be an emperor. An emperor doesn't necessarily just mean on a financial level, also on a spiritual level. This is a person who is capable of being an emperor on a spiritual and mental level if they choose to, and even on an emotional level if they choose to. But because they still hung up on the past situation, I feel like you did the right thing. You may have chosen yourself here. At the bottom, we have 10 of Wands. Yeah, this could have ended up being a burdensome connection. Maybe it was even burdensome to let go of it. You may have really liked this person. You could have even been attracted to this person, and you may have seen their potential, but you knew that you were doing yourself a disservice if you carried on with somebody who just got out of a relationship. So you may have left the situation alone. I don't know. Let's get an outcome, Spirit. Let's see. Is there any outcome that you would like us to know, Spirit? These cards are not even... Alright, this is crazy. We have clarity here, so which tells me that you will find clarity with that situation. You will find that... Trust yourself and the universe to make necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you'll gain clarity about your life's purpose. And you will see the purpose of that person in your life. But let me have one more card here for advice, Spirit. Okay, 2. Okay, we'll take them. Yeah, I feel like your personal goals had to come first, okay? Whatever you did the right thing. You played it safe, and it's a good safe. Okay, it's a good safe. This person is fear of change. They're fearful of change. Like if they were in such a long-term relationship, change of being single, of going to another relationship, of just seeing what's out there, dating again. Maybe this person has been in a relationship for eons of years, and then the dating world has changed, and they're scared to either be heartbroken again, or figure out what's out there, or they're just afraid of being by themselves because they've been in a relationship for too long. So they would have just used you for the time being until they're used to being single again, okay? Because this person, maybe they never really been single, okay? With the 9 of Cups here being also in the reverse. Maybe this is a person that they're just not happy with themselves, okay? They're just not happy with themselves. Maybe they overindulge as well. They might drink a lot, and they just don't have that inner joy. So they need to work on this before they can become the emperor that you would have wanted them to be. So I'm glad that you took that new beginning. Ace of Swords wanted to show up here. I think you were honest with yourself, and whatever decision you made, I think it was the right decision for you, and it is going to help you gain clarity that you made the right decision. All right, I love you guys. I love you hard. I think it's going to be revealed to you that you made the best decision for yourself. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.